In the heart of Newcastle, a different atmosphere hangs over St. James Park. Amid streets rich with history and pubs where football passion is almost a religion, a mystery begins to unfold involving one of the club's most important players. Rumours spread, doubts grow, and a silent tension fills the air. Something is about to happen, something that could change Newcastle United's course this season. Curiosity grows among the fans, who wait anxiously, trying to decode every little sign. Before we dive into the details explaining this situation, if you're a Newcastle fan, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything happening at the club. This space is made for those who live and breathe Newcastle United, with fresh and exclusive information. Your subscription keeps the channel alive and full of content for you. Stay with me, because what follows will reveal a behind-the-scenes side few know. The origin of this plot is directly linked to Alexander Isak, a forward who has been a key figure in Newcastle's squad, but in recent days has been involved in one of the club's most complicated situations this season. It all started when Isak missed a flight for the team's Far East tour, something that caught the coaching staff's attention and sparked a series of private talks between the player and manager Eddie Howe. Since then, Isak's future with the team has been uncertain. With doubts about his participation in the next match against Aston Villa, manager Eddie Howe, who has been trying to keep the team focused and united, admitted he is concerned about Isak's situation. In recent interviews, Howe revealed he asked the striker to return to training with the main group, showing he wants to resolve this impasse as soon as possible. However, there is still no certainty whether Isak will accept reintegration or be available for the weekend clash. The tension rises as Newcastle needs its best squad to keep competing for the season's objectives. Now, let's reveal what has kept the club on high alert. Sources close to the Northeast press confirm that, despite Howe's wish to reintegrate Isak, the player is currently separated from the group, with no immediate return planned. The manager explained in a press conference that although he wants to see Isak on the pitch, internal issues prevent the player from training with the team. Howe himself admitted he doesn't know how long this situation will last, signaling an impasse that could be decisive for the striker's future at the club. In this delicate context, Howe revealed that Isak has been training at different times from the other players, showing that the relationship between the player and the group is strained. Despite this, the manager stressed there has been no official disciplinary action against the player, indicating the problem is more complex and involves factors beyond simple behavioral issues. This stance seeks to preserve the club's image while trying to find a peaceful solution to the situation. When asked if this is the most difficult moment of his managerial career, Eddie Howe responded that football is full of constant challenges, and while this is a notorious situation, it is not necessarily the most challenging he has faced. The manager emphasized his role is to deal with daily problems and seek solutions that benefit the club as a whole, always putting the team's interest ahead of any individual matter. This mindset reveals the pressure and care Howe takes to maintain balance within the squad. Besides the internal issue with Isak, Newcastle faces the arduous task of seeking reinforcements for the attack. The transfer window is still open, and the club has been active in trying to bring players who can strengthen the squad and cover possible absences. This combination of factors makes the club's environment even tenser, but also demonstrates the ambition of those aiming to take Newcastle to a higher level in the Premier League. For the fans closely following, this situation is a test of patience and hope. Supporters know Isak's quality and importance to the team, but also understand football is made of tough moments and decisions that must be taken for the collective good. The next week will be crucial, with possible developments that may define the outcome of this saga. If you want to follow all this firsthand, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here, you'll get exclusive news, detailed analysis, and all the emotion of Newcastle United straight to your screen. Your subscription helps keep this space alive and allows us to continue bringing quality content to all passionate fans of the club. Returning to the squad situation, the coaching staff is working hard to maintain the team's cohesion, even with the tension caused by Isak's absence. The challenge is great: keep focus, continue collecting points, and not lose momentum in the face of adversity. Eddie Howe, with his experience, tries to find the balance between managing people and achieving results on the pitch, knowing every decision can directly affect the team's performance. Meanwhile, the fans remain divided between hope for Isak's return and expectations for reinforcements that can strengthen Newcastle. Patience is essential at this moment, and the fans' support will be vital fuel for the team to keep fighting. The club, coaching staff and players know they have an important mission ahead, and that success depends on everyone's unity. Alexander Isak's saga is not just an isolated story, but a reflection of the complexities involved in modern football, where personal interests, negotiations, and strategies intensely intersect. Newcastle United faces a decisive moment, and the outcome of this situation could directly impact the club's future and its season. So, stay tuned to this channel to not miss any updates. The coming weeks promise to be eventful, and we will be here to tell you everything with detail and exclusivity. Don't forget to subscribe and be part of this community that cheers and follows every step of Newcastle United. Follow, subscribe, and be part of this journey with us. Your support is essential so we can keep delivering exclusive and quality content about Newcastle United, the club that unites a nation passionate about football.